This video, we've got an unboxing of a new product and some feeding of lizards. Pools-monitors-10 discount code. Link in description. Put this at the start, future Paul. They've got the cheapest bugs, locusts online. The cheapest ones. We have a special delivery from the bug factory. I wonder what's inside. I'm probably going to do a load of cut. So Tom at the bug factory reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in trialing his product. Now, you guys know me, I like authenticity, and he said if I don't like it, I don't have to share it. And I really liked that. So if you're seeing this, then I liked it. If you're not, then I didn't. So what we have is a mealworm growing farm. So I've lost my knife, but we're gonna figure this out together. I quite like the idea of it. We have loose locusts in the house, so I don't know if that's just foam or charcoal.
On the side here.
There is a QR code we can scan. We will do that.
I don't know where my phone is.
We will return when we have our phone. So you scan the fancy QR code, and it takes you to a how-to video.
Wowzers.
Wowzers, we don't need that because I can figure this out myself. So this is made of 100% recycled plastic, which I really like. Tweezers, we won't need those, but handy if you don't like bugs. Now, before I even start, I think this product is going to be well done for someone who's got like 1 or 2 reptiles, and maybe mum's watching this. You don't want to really deal with the smell of bugs. This is going to work really well for you because it has carbon filters, so it neutralizes the smell. Now,
Parents. We're not going to single out any gender.
Okay, well, dads, if you don't like bugs, then what are you doing?
No.
Because bugs are for boys.
Parents.
Okay, not sure if we're going to keep that in or not. I'm going to figure out how to do this. You should probably watch the code. I'm assuming these are our charcoal things. Oh, wow, it just slides in. Look at this. This is fun. It's well made. Is it pool-proof though? That's the question. So they're my smell neutralizers, I think. I will watch the thing back after this and see if I've made it properly. Not sure if I have or haven't. There you go. That was just me being stupid. Your pupa go in here, and then the beetles, you put all your food in there like this, and the beetles go in there, and all the eggs fall through, and then that ends up being your eggs like this, and then you swap it to like that. Boom! And then it swaps, and then this is all your eggs, and your eggs will hatch and turn into larvae, and that's all your mealworms, and then boom, you grow your mealworms in there like that. Easy. And then these are your fancy little lids. There's a baby locust there. I don't know if he came with the bug box or if he came out my mangrove viv, but we're going to release him back to the reptile room. There you go, that goes like that. Your mealworms go in there like that. And then I assume the beetles want to go at the bottom, but it's quite well made. And that just sits on your side, nice and fancy. Simple as that, really. So we have mealworms. I'll be honest, because it's an honest review. There's a couple of escapees, so be careful when you open the box, because there's mealworms everywhere. So, and again, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, so I'm sorry if I'm not, but I'm just sort of winging it. So I'm going to put my mealworms in here. There's lots of mealworms. I'm going to put my mealworms in here. And they're going everywhere. Oh god. This is handy as well, thank you. I need these boxes to box up some Ackies. So that's worked out perfectly for me. Yeah, there were a few overspill mealworms. I don't really mind about that. So there are your mealworms. The larvae go in there. When they turn into beetles, they go here, they eat all the food. All the eggs drop down, you take the tray out, and all of a sudden you have loads of baby mealworms. And this is a sustainable way to farm mealworms. You can buy multiple of these to keep them going. So if you've got, I mean, my guys will eat mealworms, but if you've got Leos, beardies, frogs, or any reptile really, these guys will eat it, and it's a easy, fun, compact way to grow your mealworms. And if I'm honest, because it's in quite a nice box, I probably won't forget about them, because when I just put them in my cockroach tubs, I do just tend to forget about them. Overall, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Looks quite smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I quite like it. I like what they're trying to do. Like I say, he reached out to me. If he's still watching at this point, I'm pretty sure he's sending me an affiliate link as well. So if you guys are interested, you get 10% off, I think. But what I like is he reached out to me and he was like, "Can we send you a product and promote it?" And I've had a couple of people say to me about me promoting stuff, and it was just stuff that I didn't really like, so I was a bit like, nah. But what I liked is he was like, if you don't like it, don't promote it. And I appreciate that, you know. And we spoke a little bit over Instagram messages, and he seems really keen and passionate on educating people on like sustainability of bugs and making sure that they, because the best thing about this is you know exactly what they're eating. You're feeding them like your leftover foods, you're giving them greens, your oats and stuff like that, so you know that these animals are being gut loaded correctly. So when your egg mealworms hatch, you know that they're the best for your reptile, which is the whole point. You know, like if you're not gut loading your bugs, then there's no point of really doing a feed. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this. I think it'd be fun for like, for me, I'll be honest, for me it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to put my mealworms in there and breed mealworms. It's quite cool. I'm into bugs, I'm a weirdo. But I feel like if you're younger than I, you don't have to be, but in my head, I feel like if you're a kid and you've got your first leopard gecko, this is going to be a great addition next to your leopard gecko tank. And you can learn to cultivate your bugs at the same time. So like maybe a Christmas present from mum or dad, and you can get this, use my code, 10% off. Also as well, the main thing, put this at the start of Future Pool, they've got the cheapest bugs, locusts online. The cheapest ones. So if you're buying locusts and crickets, they're the cheapest. You don't get a discount on that because they're already dirt cheap. They're like literally pretty much the same as I pay, and I get mine dirt cheap.
UK
so,
only.
UK only. But go and get your live food from them, because the live food's dirt cheap. Regardless of anything else, the live food is dirt cheap, and that is another reason why I agreed to do this, because the website has got cheap food and you need to feed your reptiles, so get this. But yeah, thank you very much, the Bug Factory, for sending me. I am happy with it actually. I watched videos on it and I didn't know what to expect. It does look pretty smart. It does look pretty smart. And worst case, my mum has chickens, so we're going to feed my mum chickens. Feed them to my mum's chickens. Feed them to my mum's chickens. Final, in summary, I think this product is good for all reptile keepers. I think it's amazing if it's one of your first or your small batch reptile keepers, still living at home, your parents don't particularly like bugs, especially the smell that bugs make. You can go, look, this is another reason, especially if they're not letting you get a reptile purely because of the bugs. This is another reason. It smells nice. You could even use it to keep crickets in. The breeding situation wouldn't work, but it neutralises the smell of crickets. So you'd probably want to put a bit of tape on it for crickets, though, because crickets are little buggers. But yeah, if you're looking to get a reptile, or you've got a reptile and your parents are complaining, this is a great product. 100% great. It's a great product, full stop, but that is definitely an edge on any. I should do this when I vlog, but yeah, 10 out of 10 marks for that, because that's genius, because that would sway a lot of parents, I think. So 10 out of 10 for that. Thank you again, Tom, for sending me this masterpiece. The link description, go and get your own. I'm getting nothing for this, guys. This is for you, it's not for me. There goes my pump, it's making horrendous noise. Cheapest bugs that I found online in the UK, below. 10% off this beautiful mealworm house, below. Go grow your mealworms, make your reptiles happy. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, Tom. I appreciate you. I support your mission. Gil and I. So our bugs are all gut loaded. Look at all these beautiful locusts. So we're going to feed a couple of lizards. Everyone's favourite. I've been trying to work with him to come out a bit more. And as you can see, Kermit's doing great, and he loves the locusts. Oh, okay, back in. No, oh, okay, okay, Kermit. Oh, okay, oh, okay. I'm gonna get him another one while he just sits there. What's that? Yeah, Kermit. Me and Kermit and I, we've been doing a bit of training, so he'll actually come out onto me. I've been trying to socialise him a bit more, and it helps that he loves the food that we've been provided. Stunning lizard. I'll just let you all watch this. You can skip forward like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so, but I find it interesting watching a lizard eat. Especially a sexy one like Kermit. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Would you like another one, Kermit? Oh yeah, we need to teach him to jump, but I don't think he's there with his training yet. Come on, you, Chubba Bubba. Come on, come on.
That's what I call my mum.
Chubba Bubba.
Yeah. She has a baby photo. And she is the chubbiest, bubbiest.
Did you want this in?
I don't care.
Okay. Kermit absolutely annihilating that one halfway down his face. Kermit approves. I mean, I know he would approve. I feed these anyway, but these are good quality, so I'm happy with that. Cheapest bugs in the UK. Link in description. Discount code in description. Check them out, alright? Next animal. So, we have some Gravidakis, as always, here at Paul's Monitors. A little fat Sven. Who do chop chop. Go on, do you want it? So her food drive isn't as crazy. That one flew away. That one wants to live. Her food drive isn't as crazy as normal, purely because she's Gravard. But she'll happily chow down on a locust. She's gonna chill down, locust and chill. So Mac is in here somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where. Probably in the nest box where he always lives. But who knows? Aki's approve. We all knew they would.
Who's that?
Mac? You want some locust, Mac? Mac attack. Come on, Macca. Come on. Come out for the camera. Boom. Oh, nice and gentle, Mac. Big beastie Akis. Right, we'll leave them to devour it. And let's feed Bumpy. We have Bumpy, our little Bosca. Pow! On the laminate flooring, Bumpy's not quite all terrain. Just a quick caveat, guys. This is what a healthy savannah monitor should look like. You see these skinny sides, and when she walks, there's space underneath. Her belly doesn't sag. So, just because you see them fat 24/7 doesn't mean they're supposed to be. Up on all fours, nice and tapered here. Also very angry with me, just wants to eat her locusts in peace. Very slow. Someone hasn't been out and basked today. Very slow, Bumpy. Bumpy's getting better though. People on Instagram on the lives know that Bumpy's nice and, like, she's actually getting to the point now where she doesn't mind. She is very cold actually. The lights haven't been on all too long. She hasn't had a chance to get out and bask yet. Typical boss coming up for food day. Also, shout out Fee. White Crop Gang. Oh! Whoa! Wow, is that a baby one?
Yeah.
You all enjoying this content? Bumpy! This Bumpy is very cold. Oh, Bumpy.
Very dark too.
It's because she's cold.
Seriously.
We'll let Bumpy heat up a little bit and then feed her some more. On to the next animal! In the dragon's lair, very basic setup for a bearded dragon. We had a fancy one, then we had like some issues with dragons, so he's been put into this, but I can't open it. Oh my god! Because of the weight of the top one, the runs are so dirty I can't open it, so Fee always has to do it. Either way, we're in! You want the food, dragon? Dragon wants the food! I do normally calcium powder my prey items for my reptilians, but I'm not today because I'm short on time. I'll be completely honest, I'm being lazy and just throwing them in straight from the pot. They are, of course, gut loaded. Those ones are breeding.
Oh.
Lovers till death.
Romeo and Juliet.
On to the next animal! Ready?
Yeah.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. So we're doing Mango. Mango is currently cycling and having eggs, so she might not come. Mango! Come on, Mango! Mango! Just because your lizards are big doesn't mean you shouldn't feed them bugs. As you can tell, those people that know Mango, she's not if she would come and try and kill me. Well, we'll come back to this when she's actually doing something. Mango! You're making me look bad.
She's unfazed.
Well, that was a failure. So last but not least, we're also going to show you all, for those of you who are still here at the end of the video, we'll show you a baby Aki and put it into its new house. We're going to try Kada. I did feed her yesterday stupidly and I didn't film it, so she might not want to eat today. And she no want to eat today neither. So we'll leave that there. Let's go find a baby Aki. To the bug factory for, I guess, kind of, not really, but sort of sponsoring this video and sending me the fancy mealworm. I've been feeding them now and they're slowly, I mean, they've eaten all, wow, they're molting. I poured loads of salad in there yesterday. So I'll keep you guys updated on this because I'm quite looking forward to it. But for the bonus content, for those of you that are here at the end of this video, which is a pretty long video, we are hatching Akis as per always. This is my Aki stack. There is one in there at the moment and we have one here. Oh my goodness. This Aki is a day old. Oh, look at that. Little Aki. Woohoo. You want to go straight into your little nice enclosure? Just doing my little once over check over. Looks nice and healthy. Yeah. Right under the heat. Little Aki. We've got another 7. There's 7 to go. Nice little chin rubs. There he goes. He's at now, bruv. So again, link in description if you're in the UK for the cheapest bugs that I found in the UK. Go buy them. Discount code Pauls-monitors-10, I think. Discount code for the mealworm stuff. You're gonna grow your mealworms. If you like it, let me know. Go and check out their website. I don't know how you say that I sent you, but like I say, I'm not getting anything for this. I just like the product and I said that earlier. So I'm going to shut up. Next video is either going to be feeding, well, a reptile room tour or mangrove monitor care guide. Let me know what you want to see next because I haven't filmed it yet. And the podcast is going live at the end of March. Until then, merch now, link in description. In the next one.